Hi everybody, and I'd like to take this opportunity to do a little overview of some cruelty-free drugstore brand shampoo and conditioners that I've been using. Started with my makeup and now I'm moving over to my hair care and stuff to go cruelty-free. So first of all, I'll say with all of these three brands that I have tried, they're all okay. They're all okay brands. So none of them are like, I would never use that or purchase that again. So which is good. But I'm going to go from my least favorite, which is still okay, to the one that I really like the most. And the first, and this is the very first cruelty-free brand I tried. And all of these I have used pretty much all of them up. Except for the last one that I'm using right now. So the first one that I'm going to go over is the Jessica Alba brand, and this is her Hawaiian shampoo and conditioner, and it says drink it up coconut milk. And this one, I love the smell of it. It smells good while you're using it, and even afterwards you have a very, very light coconut smell, but not overpowering or to the point that if you're wearing it, it would conflict with any of the other smells that you were wearing for the day for your colognes or lotions or anything. It's just very, very, very light, and I'm probably thinking that somebody else that you were standing by might not notice it, just yourself. That's how mild it is, so it's lovely. So one thing I will say with both the shampoo and conditioner that I had found is that I had to use quite a bit of product, and I have short hair, you know, it's only down to here, so it's not like I have a large mass of hair, but I found that I had to use more product than I normally would with any of the other, and I used to be a big Aussie girl. I used to love all of the Aussie products and stuff, but unfortunately they are not cruelty free. So what I'm comparing it to is the use of my Aussie products that I had used for years and years and years. So like I said, the smell is lovely, but I found that I had to use more product. And if you're looking for that like ultra lather that you got with some other brands, you had to really work at it to get a good lather. And I know they're saying, well, lathering doesn't clean your hair, it's the product itself, but I like a nice sudsy lathery shampoo when I shampoo my hair. I don't shampoo my hair every day, so when I do shampoo it, I just love the whole effect of the lathering and soaping and sudsing it up. So more product, and it didn't have the sudsing factor or the soaping up factor that I like in most of my shampoos. If you read the ingredient label, all very natural products, and not like stuff that there is some stuff on here at the very end, but very few products that you're like, what the heck is that or something, so that's very good too. And I found that when I used the shampoo that when you rinsed it all out and stuff, and I'm sure because it's a very clean shampoo, it doesn't leave any buildup in here, which is lovely, but I found it made my hair feel not dry per se, but I'd compare it to, if you know what the feel of wet yarn is, it had that kind of, not dry, but like, not, oh, I'm trying to explain what it would feel like to you. Wet yarn, it feels like wet yarn, or wet wool perhaps, if you know what that feels like, but it didn't feel high, and it felt like really strawy feeling, not dry, but it just didn't have that. So then I'd condition, of course. You rinse it all out and you felt that it was very clean, of course, but I just didn't like the feel of my hair after I rinsed the shampoo out, and I had to use quite a bit of conditioner to feel that I was truly conditioning my hair. And when you rinse the conditioner out, it didn't feel very like deeply conditioned or hydrated, just very light. And I like to have my hair, if I'm going to condition it, to feel like it's conditioned, not heavy or weighed down. But I would use the products again, and they're okay, but just not my favorite. The quantity wise, you know, and you're paying a little more for it. All these products are all about the same price point, about $8 plus or minus for each product, depending on where you're getting them. So you don't have to use like twice or 3 times as much product as you would normally to get the results you would. And you want to have, when you was done with the whole Alba line, it was okay. I mean, I didn't have any problems. I didn't have frizz away hair or anything. It was just a very good basic product. That's what I'll say about it, I guess. So it's a usable product, but just not all the things that I'm looking for in products, I guess. So the next line that I tried is Burt's Bees. Burt's Bees is just coming out with a little bit of everything, aren't they? Just started out with skincare, and now they're totally moving up to everything. And I think they've had some of these products out for a while, but I haven't been privy to them because I was always using my own products. So with Burt's Bees, and I had gotten the mango, and the same with this. It had a very, very lovely scent using it and after using it, but not overpowering to the point that it would bother you. And I found that I didn't have to use as much product with this. I got more of a lather and suds result with it, and when I rinsed the shampoo out, I found that I didn't get the strawy wet yarn / wool effect that I did as much with the Alba shampoo. So it felt like it did a little bit better job after the fact of rinsing it. And the conditioner, same there. I didn't have to use quite as much product, but more than I normally would have with my old product line that I used. And it did feel like it was a little bit more conditioned than the Alba line. So a little step up. And so kind of the same results, a little more product use you had to use, probably, and the same with ingredients lines. With this one, I find that the ingredients listed in here are pretty about the same as the Alba line. You know, not as much chemically looking stuff, but you know, at the end, because you're going to have that a little bit with any of the, because it's to keep the products fresh and stable and stuff for long shelf wear. So you're gonna you do have some chemicals, but it's nice that most of them you're like, oh, I recognize what that is, right? So Burt's Bees was very nice, and I would use that again also. But my favorite in all the lines, and I don't know why I found this product line, Yes To, and I have loved everything that I have tried from. So I thought, you know what, I had gotten a really good deal on a clearance of their, it was their shampoo. So, and this isn't just a plain old straight up shampoo, this is scalp relief. So it's not really comparing apples to apples, because this is a little bit different formulation than just a plain old shampoo and conditioner like the other twos. But the conditioner, so I went and snitched the conditioner, and the shampoo's regular price was about $7 something, and the conditioner was like $5, so that was a little bit less, but of course it's a little bit less product too. Really like this. I really liked the whole use of the whole product line, and I got the results that I wanted. Didn't have to use as much product. It was a little bit thicker, and I got a nice suds going and felt like I was getting the shampooing that I wanted to have with it. And when I rinsed it out, I didn't have that funky feel to my hair. It washed out very nice and left my hair very smooth feeling, which was nice. And then when I went to use the conditioner, because this is a cream, this isn't a liquid like the other ones, but I couldn't find a liquid conditioner to kind of compare, but left my hair very conditioned, very silky, very smooth afterwards. So I had a very good result from start to finish with it. And this wasn't scented, it didn't have any lovely little smell things to it like the other two. That's what I did kind of like go with the other ones, because it left that kind of like aromatherapy in your shower when you're using it. But for use of products, I really liked this the best out of the three. Like I said, they were all usable, but better results, left less product use, and I was just happier all around with the Yes To line of shampoo and conditioner. So that's just kind of my little overview of all three of these brands, and of course they're all cruelty free, and it's really nice when you can read the back side of the bottle and kind of know pretty much most of the ingredients that are in there, or you recognize what they might be. So that's kind of nice too. More natural, better for the environment, better for you, better for the puppies and kitties. So thanks for sharing my little review. Until next time, take care everybody.